Hi, hello,
Oh,
안녕하세요.
oh, you did start before now? Fuck. So we're playing this. I don't know what it is. I read the rules and I'm like, I don't get it. It's like when you play a board game and you read the rules and you don't know what the fuck anything is talking about. You just gotta play it and then you figure it out eventually. And maybe you'll do some of the rules wrong, but that's okay.
You remember the exquisite corpse option in Gartic Phone?
Pretty sure.
It's just that, but with fanfiction instead.
I feel like I have a handicap here.
What? I'm slow at typing.
You write so much. You have like several books worth in your docs. You've gotten like DM by Wattpad to be like, hey, would you like to
I was
make a
emailed
video?
by Wattpad when I was 13, and I ignored them.
Honestly, it probably would have been shit on it. You probably would have gotten so much hate. Like, not to say like it was bad, but like I can imagine like skills differ from when like you could probably tell when you read something. It's like, okay, yeah, 13-year-old read.
Yeah, like no paragraph breaks.
Wait, hold on, no paragraph breaks?
No paragraph breaks.
What the fuck? Why didn't you get emailed by Wattpad?
Because I was #1 of the Minecraft tag for like a few years, dude. And one of the biggest tags at the time. My Minecraft YouTuber fanfiction went off and people loved it. I'm like so surprised that nobody has like ever brought up the fanfiction, because I know some of those fucking fuckers from Sonichu. I know some of them used to be in the old Minecraft YouTuber fandom. And if you were in that fandom and you read fanfics, I know you probably encountered mine on Wattpad. I have the exact same username.
What was the name of it? What was the name of the fic?
I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What was the main one? There's gotta be a main one.
It's just between 6 Heroes and Government Experiments. I still have like the old title cards for them too and everything. Like, they're technically preserved on my Wattpad account. I just have them unpublished. 90% of the people that I wrote fanfics about are canceled now.
All my fanfics that got popular, I had to delete because I'm a better person now.
Anyways, Frantic Fanfic. It's where you write fanfic. Both Kuri and I have a history of writing fanfic, so now we're returning to our roots. I think writing fanfics on Wattpad was how I first got any semblance of internet notoriety.
I mean, like I said before, Quotev. I just used Quotev. That's what I got. I knew about Wattpad, but even as a kid, I was just like, nah, fuck Wattpad. No, fuck Wattpad.
You wanna read through the rules, the long or the short rules?
You could read through the short rules.
Alright, quick start guide. Frantic Fanfic is a round-robin style story game that is like Exquisite Corpse, but for fanfiction. Write some characters. Characters are shuffled. Pick some characters. Right at the beginning of the story. Fanfics are shuffled. Continue the story that was given to you. Stories will continue swapping until... Title your work from the beginning. Take turns reading. React. More reacts means more points. I think this is irrelevant to our part since it's only 2 of us. Award your favorites with bonus points.
Should we have more people? Should we have more people?
You want to drag Cameron into this right now? He's by himself. He's gone. There's not even like any sound in this.
Editor, put in some fucking full classical music. Fancy ass shit because
edit, loop the Kahoot lobby music.
Editor, please make this a funny video.
Alright, we're starting. Oh shit, I ran out of characters already.
Already?
I put 2 characters in and now I'm stupid. I think we have 19 minutes left.
Good.
I can kick you.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It is just a very tempting option.
Okay. With 3 characters.
Omega! Holy shit, I cooked on this one.
I don't know if we have good commentary. You know, I've been getting into the habit of just punching bugs. And I've been getting really good at it.
I like that I'm just falling back on like stupid amateurish writing, and I feel like it makes it one, it's a body armor for myself so people can't make fun of me, and 2, I feel like it just, I don't know, there's something so quaint about how shitty the writing is.
No! No! Well, you can probably get what I'm gonna, I was gonna put up in there.
TM!
It's very trademark, you know, you can't take that away from DC.
Slow and steady would not have won that race, huh?
Oh, we gotta give it a title!
Oh, fuck. I kind of forgot this one was my fic.
We have 20 minutes to come up with the title. I'm gonna use every second wisely. It doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna do it.
Tale of Two Cities?
I don't know.
Alright. First, let's read through Sonichu and Volo versus the Ink Machine.
Yes. Can't wait. See this beauty.
This was my fic, so of course I have to read it out. Sonichu and Volo versus the Ink Machine. Characters: Bendy, Sonichu, Volo. Writers: Yurie, Yurie, and Kuri. Yurie, and Kuri. Bendy, Sonichu, and Volo go on their great adventure to girl boss it up during the dimensional merge. Yeah, my prompt at the bottom left was girl boss. So,
yeah.
After I went past like Omega and shit. It all started when Sonichu ran through some ink so fast to create a sonic ink boom, merging the ink world with the combined Pokemon Sonic world. Their first quest was to slay all the ink demons in the land. With their fits on point, it was easy as catching a Pidgey, then gaslight and gatekeep their way through the land. However, this land seemed to have been thrown off, as the usual black and white landscape was adorned in color and mystique. Creatures from every corner of the Ink Realm were blinded by this beauty, including its powerful demons. Admittedly, this made Volo and Sonichu's quest much easier, taking their fist and beating the shit out of the Ink Demon until it was writhing on the ground in pain. Sonichu questioned the morality of their choices, but both of the team were too consumed by bloodlust to cease. Remember, this never happened, Sonichu gaslights, but then Bendy rises from the pool of ink, anger simmering in his black gooiness. What the fuck do you mean it never happened? He roars as he pounces to attack the two. A glint shines bright in Volo's eyes as he grins slyly. Giratina, strike him down! His finger points and sends Giratina off like a bullet. The snake-like form of the Pokemon missiles straight through the Ink Demon, ending him once and for all. Unfortunately, in the Dimension Merge, things around the world distorted in strange ways, and that included Volo's Eldritch God, Giratina, who really only reached the height of a small dog. Not really threatening, and kind of nibbled on the Ink Demon's ankle, to which Bendy sent that thing straight to Neptune, with the kick powerful enough to rupture the bones of any living creature it might come in contact with. With Giratina flying off into space, it seemed like Volo only had one other option, grabbing Sonichu by the neck and flinging him at Bendy, vastly not understanding that this isn't really a Pokemon battle, but that wasn't going to stop him. Go Yellow Thing! Use Thunder Shock or whatever you have! Volo screamed at Sonichu. What the fuck are you talking about? Sonichu questioned. I don't have that kind of move, fool.
I thought there was gonna be like one more paragraph, so... Now the Tale of Two Cities. Batman jumped into the sea.
You gotta read the title, the characters, and the writers.
Oh, my bad, my apologies. Tale of Two Cities, characters, Batman, Baldy, Fetty, Fazbear, writers, Kuri, and Yurie. Rated 18+, so your kids can't read this. Batman jumped into the scene in the typical dark alley, as he usually does when the two evildoers, Baldy and Fetty Fazbear, conversed across the way. It was quite the interesting duo, known rivals of the mascot horror franchise, which is confusing. How is Baldy a mascot? He's just a teacher, so it was puzzling to figure out what the two were planning. Through his super detective skills, Batman deduced that the two mascot horror characters must be put up to the test by the Jongleur. With Robin by his side, the Dark Knight slinks through the rafters to stop the dastardlier plan. You seeing this, Robin? Batman looks to his left, but Robin was gone. Looking down, he sees Fetty on stage with Baldy holding Robin captive. Slowly he lifts Robin's head up into Fetty's mouth, then chomp, Jason, no! Batman screamed. Jongleur laughed manically from backstage. The year was 1987, with MatPat popping up into the middle of the video mentioning that it was actually the bite of 83. Grieford and Batman had a moment of confusion at the disembodied voice. Nevertheless, he had a job to do, and that was taking down the illustrious Jongleur. But that began with the two villains that stood before him, those who took away his free child labor from his grasp. With a swift motion, Batman sent a bat punch, TM, right into the skull of Baldy as Mr. Fazbear stared in shock. It didn't seem like it was going to take this action lightly, and lunged toward Batman, reading his signature bite of whatever year it is. Batman's face darkened and says, "You're gonna have a bat." Oh fuck, he's having a stroke, Fetty explains. As, oh fuck you, Fly, get out of here, I'm reading Peek. Fetty exclaims as Batman falls to the ground. Fuck that guy, Baldy says, as he curb stomps the vigilante into one of the party tables. I'm gonna end him like I did that bird. Open up, Fetty. Or, says the mechanical bear as the gears were open. The previous victim falls out as Batman is placed into the clutches of the jaw. But it was a trick. With his bat shark spray, he burns Baldy's eyes, but the shark spray is equally effective on humans. He bat punches TM, Baldy in the head again, and rips out the wires of Fetty so he can no longer walk for life. Joker, come pay for what you've done! Batman screeches to the high heavens. Only laughter answers his cries. It's far away, long gone, too late to track. With a heavy heart, Batman returns home to an empty nest. He sits in his study contemplating if what he does is even worth it. How could he ever save Gotham if he can't even save his own son? That's beautiful. Beautiful.
This is so fucking stupid.
What was your favorite part of our beautiful fic? Do you like the bat punch, TM?
Yeah, as you can tell, I reused it.
Yes.
I like the part where you just threw in Matt Pat.
Because I had the idea of saying the year was 87, and then like, well, actually, it was the bite of 83. Yeah, I do love, remember this never, what the fuck you mean it never happened?
I'm kind of surprised the disembodied voice of Markiplier didn't come in and be like, was that the bite of 87?
I thought about it, but that was too obvious. That was too obvious.
Oh, like, just how you couldn't finish the sentence. I was like, oh fuck, he's having a stroke.
Why was he concerned?
Fetty Fazbear has some compassion. Until he doesn't.
It's gonna be a tie. What?
Oh shit, you won!
I won, yay! I think we do need a few more people.
Yeah. This is the friend I was talking about that I met from Wattpad. Anyways, we are on a time crunch right now, so I already gave Sky the rundown. It's a new day. Kuri and I need another person, and we're beginning. Submit
we're gonna
characters.
get another person in however long. Fuck, all characters exist. I have to draw new ones. Okay.
Alright, I've submitted my characters. Who the fuck chose Batman already? You son of a bitch!
Okay, characters that exist. What are-
Who the fuck
I don't
took
care.
Superman, you son of a bitch? Pick 2 characters out of the 5 options? I've been given 4 options, huh? You can hear Kuri and I typing.
Done. Oh wait, I just wrote that all in under a minute. Oops.
God damn.
We're not done. The second part of the third. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Second part of the first.
I'm not.
Who the fuck put me?
I think you people are gonna hate me for this, but this is gonna be so fucking funny. I hate this.
Sorry.
Why am I writing a fanfic of Wanda and Mewtwo? I'm gonna kill you both. I don't want to write for this.
Yeah, well, you gotta.
Why not?
Because it goes against my moral standards. Wanda's my wife.
I don't understand the lore of this, because Miku's talking to Jesus, yet Jesus is speaking as if he's God when he's not. Kuri, why do you always have to put TM?
Because it's funny. Why did I think I just turned to murder a lot.
Alright. So, how I think it's gonna work is we each have to read the fic that we originally came up with. Holy fuck.
There were no laws against it.
No.
Alright. There were no laws against it. Characters: Wanda Maximoff and Mewtwo. Writers: Yurie, Kuri, Skyler, and Yurie. Tinder was an app filled with red flags left and right. Wanda was looking for someone who was all greens across the board. She swiped and swiped until she came across someone of intrigue. Mewtwo. Though a Pokemon, there were no laws against it. Plus, he has the same intellectual capacity as a person, though there was a glaring red flag. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Why are they barking so much? Though there was a glaring red flag. He murdered an entire facility of gang members. Not the worst thing in the world, but still dubious nonetheless. How would their first date go?
That's insane.
Your dogs never get this antsy during a recording ever.
Mewtwo, however, did seem the slightest bit interested and was about to swipe left for her not being a hot Pokemon babe, but noticed her look kind of reminded them of some sort of bug, so they decided to give it a shot. Wanda used her super duper Wanda powers TM that I know about to swiftly get the date put together, and they meet at a real dinky kind of dive bar no one would really choose to go to, but it was cheap. She drank to her heart's delight, and Mewtwo was happy to cover everything as per her request. The bartender, on the other hand, watched as Wanda giggled and sipped her wine, basking in the attention Mewtwo was pushing onto her. How does a woman that beautiful end up with something like that? The bartender asked in his head. You get 0 bitches, Jeff. Go get laid. Jeff dies on the spot from absolute embarrassment. Wanda wasn't sure how to feel about that. It was not truly Mewtwo's fault that the man died, but it was also kind of cool as fuck that he was able to roast someone so hard that they die. Mewtwo picks up on all her thoughts through his telepathy. A new intrigue fills him as he begins to see beauty in this human. Even if she is a human, there were no laws against it. Maybe they could work out after all. At least that's what he thought, until he was taken into Poke custody by the Poke police for being the prime suspect in Jeff's murder, apparently embarrassing the shit out of someone counts as manslaughter, and since Mewtwo wanted to have rights so bad, he ended up being sentenced to life in prison for his crimes. Wanda stands dumbfounded.
Beautiful, beautiful.
In Jeff's murder is crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All
I'm
right.
on it.
Cool.
Am I reading it or are you?
You are.
Your
wrote-
story.
Yeah.
All right, let me do it. All right, let's do it. Yurie and Pikachu stood toe to toe, almost like a sorority girl, thinking she could stand up to a 6-foot linebacker. In front of them stood the infamous Siren of the Infinite Sea, prepping for his first attack with a Pumpkaboo, floating at his head. Now, Pumpkaboo, use Shadow Ball, the Siren called, which Pumpkaboo followed. It landed a direct hit on Yurie herself, which left her stumbling back. Pikachu, murder him, Yurie said back coolly. The Siren's face paled as he knew water conducted electricity, and he knew what was coming next. Yurie summons the power of friendship to
Gigantamax.
Yes.
Gigantamax Pikachu. Sorry, that's a phrase I haven't seen in a long time. The stadium rumbles as the little electric mouse grows taller than a skyscraper. Pikachu belts, shaking the entire stadium with its voice. The move Thunder is used. The electricity shoots through the arena, striking both Pumpkaboo and Siren of the Infinite Sea. Neither stood a chance as they were fried to a crisp by the attack. Yeah, fuck 'em up, Pika! Pikachu confers. The stadium cheered upon the clear victory. Though hearing the occasional, why does her Pokemon keep talking about pee? Yurie knew she had to obliterate every last soul in the vicinity. Pikachu, Yurie started, grinning like a madman, which they for sure were. Leave no witnesses.
Pee!
That final scream from the Pokemon was the last sound the crowd heard before a blinding light covered their vision in the most terrifying thundershock ever known to man. Fuck whatever the darkest day was. This was the brightest day. That is giving Undertale Flowey with the friendliness pellets. Whatever survivors that somehow received the attack unscathed were crushed underneath Pikachu's paw, leaving only blood and remnants of smashed bone underneath. This was Yuri's plan all along. Yurie sat atop her throne outside of the arena, having defeated every single foe that stood in her path. Pikachu stood valiantly next to her on the arm of the throne, basking in his glory. Or were they? A slight rumble from the arena couldn't be missed. It was why Yuri's head shot back towards where some of the rubble was moving. Suddenly, Pumpkaboo popped out of the rubble, carrying a limp and heavy-breathing Siren. Pikachu, go! Yurie screamed as Pumpkaboo floated away. He valiantly shot at Pumpkaboo, but much like a Symmetra shooting a Pharah, he was useless, and Pumpkaboo was able to carry Skyler away. Yurie sat on her throne. Pikachu sat underneath her at her feet. She was beyond furious.
God damn!
Good shit.
Good shit, dude. All
The
right.
first part, I feel inclined to say I wrote it in under a minute, and I was just there like, okay, what do I do next?
I like that the character turned into you at the end.
That was actually an accidental mistype. I forgot that wasn't supposed to be that.
I think it adds to the story.
self-insert.
All right.
Alright.
Now onto The World Is Hers.
The world is hers. Characters Miku and Jesus. Writers Kuri, Skyler, Yurie, and Kuri. Rated 18+ for all you.
Oh, jeez.
Miku rose from her slumber, but her eyes were only met with the light what only can be described as the Lord. With this blinding beauty, her eyes almost bled, but she wouldn't even dare to blink. She was staring at the face of God, and she would never choose to look away. "My child," said God, "I ask of you to spread my word, preach the word of my name, in the name of your Lord." Holy shit! Now, my child, that is no way to speak to your Lord. I expect an apology. Mike kindly gave him the finger and told him she would do absolutely no such thing because there was already a Lord of this world and every other world to exist and to be destroyed. It was her. She knew it and he knew it. He had to stop her before she ended up taking over the world. But too bad for him, the world doesn't like old gross men unless they're giving up thousands of dollars and their dignity. I'm already the lord of this world and the next and the next. So why shall I help you when you're the mere impostor to my statuesque beauty? You don't stand on my level at all. She doesn't even give Jesus a chance to respond before starting to sing her famous song.
Warudu Izu Mine.
Thank you. In the beauty of her voice, Jesus realized his folly, for she is the one chosen. She is the one who will bring peace to the world. Her music is every living, breathing moment of the world. It transforms hate into love, despair into hope. Her impact will be infinity, for the world is hers. And with the world in at her grasp, she finally had the grand stage only a god may step upon, and a god she was. She will be known by all, big and small, young and old. There will be a world where one does not know of a Miku-less land, for she is the one true god king, Hatsune Miku. And with this newfound power, she uses it to completely obliterate all the other known Vocaloids, Tento being the main target of her rage. She will not dare to be overshadowed by such heathens for such a moment, and for no soul to pass her. It seems like Hatsune Miku shall reign for as long as time ticks, and all those who experience such will forget the name of Jesus Christ.
God damn!
Insanity.
All right. Have y'all reacted to all of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out. We are very good writers. We should collab sometime.
We should.
We shall. We are collabing, my friend.
Yeah, it's been like a couple weeks since I've gone through and editing my original fics from Wattpad. I'm too scared to touch them again and reread them. That shit was so cringe. Okay, so the top writer was Kuri, then me, then Sky, but the top fics was The World Is Hers and Yurie the Siren, and then There Were No Laws Against It.
I thought that had the best title. Title was very good.
I like how I made a comeback to my own paragraph that I wrote.
Yeah.
I feel like that really ties a fic together whenever you make a callback.
True. Especially if it is from a callback from like one of the very first.
It's just my Batman obsession just going off again.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because all I remember is the Joker going, "There's no laws against it, Batman." I don't really know what else to say.
Bird should be coming in a second.
Well, Sky has to go fly to Florida now.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Goddamn, I guess trading places. Swap
Yeah.
out.
Swap
No,
out.
but I will say this. I shouldn't even really be where I am right now. I should already be in Florida.
Oh, what?
It's me, Skyler.
Sky number 2.
Skyler.
Hi, everyone. This is Bird.
This is Bird. They are a real bird.
Absolutely.
Look at my card.
All right, let's begin.
Wait, I probably should have thought of some characters. Don't worry, we have 20 minutes.
Yeah, we have
to write
20
characters.
minutes, and we don't have someone trying to fly out to Florida currently, so. God damn. Kuri,
I
decided.
don't know what to put. I don't know. I
Pull
don't
them from
know.
the depths of your brain, the wrinkles. Open them up and pull the characters from them.
Buff out the
God, I
wrinkles
bet
of your
it's
brain.
It's smooth. I'm trying to look around. It's like, no, that's just my autism.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I guess.
Why do you think I mention Batman every video? A single rat? Yeah, sure. Let's figure out what this will turn into. Oh fuck, I have to write with these characters.
Haha. I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Did you get Walter White?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
That ended so bad. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Did he do that?
Characters. Oh, what the fuck? What the
Mickey Mouse and Walter White. Oh,
Perfect. Perfect. This is beautiful.
No.
oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whose fic is the Mickey Mouse? Oh, Walter
That's
White
mine.
one. Yours?
Yeah,
You want to
yours.
read mine and I read that one since I do the Mickey voice?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Yeah, you birdie
I
can
can't take
read
that
your
away
own
from you.
fic, which I think I've
All right.
vandalized.
I think we all vandalize each other's. This is quite the pickle. Is this one yours, Yurie?
Yeah.
Okay, this is quite the pickle. Characters: Yakko Warner and Elon Musk. Writers: Yurie, Kuri, Birdookie, and Yurie. There was one thing that Elon hated most in the
I
world. other
vandalized
than
my own
basic human
fic.
rights.
What the fuck?
There was one thing that Elon hated most in the world other than basic human rights. Pickle juice. It was the bane of his existence. The disgusting tang of its flavor, all the way down to its god-awful or atheist awful, as intellectuous him would say. Scent revolted him. Hey pal, you want a snack? Yakko asks, warping into reality with his Warner TM powers. Hey, you took my TM! Sure, what? Elon asked, unable to pick up on story conventions. From his pants, Elon revolted as Yakko made even a single move, wincing at the smell emanating from his pants. Is that what I think it is? Yakko could only grin. Oh, buddy, it's much worse than you think. Before Musk could react, Yakko revealed the disgusting jar of what he feared the most, pickle juice. But not only that, the container, which was somehow shoved in Yakko's slacks, was as large as a kiddie pool. The smell was overwhelming. Holding the jar in his hand haphazardly, Yakko reached into his pants once again to pull out 2 pairs of silly straw glasses. Yakko, I'm scared, Elon whimpered, scooting away from Yakko and the horrid jar of pickled cucumber juices. It's crinkle cut, my dear.
Did you write this, bird?
Yeah.
This is so good.
It's crinkle cut, my dear Elon. Yakko handed the straw to Musk. It's my favorite, and I hope you enjoy it too. Elon sobs uncontrollably. He can't take the torture. Please, Yakko, I'll do anything to not drink that, he begs. Anything? Yakko raises an inquiring brow. Elon gulps but meekly nods. All right, Sims. Yakko calls out. Yakko and Dot spring onto the scene, shoving papers in Elon's face. Just sign here and here and here. Dot shrugs. Oh my god, this feels like a real thing someone would put on AO3. Elon hesitates and Wacko brings the wretched liquid closer. Frantically, just like the name of this game, signs away and Dot shows the proof. Alright, bottoms up, Wacko says as he shoves the pickle jar into Elon's mouth. Elon gasps as he spits out the red substance. How could you? I signed everything! Elon cries like a baby. I'm fucking crying. Yep, you signed to drink all the pickle juice in the world! Yakko cheers as he shows the contract stained in Elon's signature. He cries and cries all the way to federal court, where the Warner siblings win the case and make Elon drink every last drop of pickle juice in existence. Holy shit!
Why is this an actual episode?
This is an actual episode!
So real.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Whenever I was doing like the kiddie pool sized pickle juice, I was like thinking like Wacko was gonna fucking like drown him in it. But you know, this is better.
I love that I vandalized my own fic twice.
Oh my god. What do you mean vandalize? This is perfection.
Alright, are we ready for the second
It's
one?
delightful.
Kuri's fic?
I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm ready.
I am the one who ahas. Characters, Mickey Mouse, Walter White. Writers, Kuri, Birdookie, Yurie, and Kuri. And the deep dark labs laid the works of Mr. White, cooking up his favorite food, meth. He worked at a brisk pace under the watch of an evil eye of Mickey Mouse. He was there to make sure the job was done, and that Walter didn't slurp up any meth in the making. That was his shit. You need to pick up the pace, Walter, declared the mouse, or else you'll never live to see your family again, Walter clenched his jaw and glared up at the stubby and round figure of the mouse. He never cared about his family, really. It was all about the meth. He needed it. Walter's stomach rumbled. Tummy rumbling? The mouse chuckled. Well, I guess it is worker-mandated eat time. This was Walter's cha-cha slide moment.
Oh no.
He breaks down into a jiggy, baffling the mouse. Mickey ahas confusedly. Walter slides to the left, then to the right, then he takes it back. A hop here, another hop, then he cha-chas real smooth and out with the meth. The second he is out of the tyrant rat's sight, he sprints. You get back here right now, mister! Mickey screams to the high heavens. He may not care for his family, but he needs them as an alibi for his meth. He can't have his meth if they're gone. And with the cartoony dash with a few goofy sound effects, he seemed to be long gone. But unfortunately, the cartoon world was not built around Mr. White. And as Walter looked behind, it seemed Mickey Mouse was close on his trail. Give me my fucking meth! Screamed the mouse, pulling out his signature Mickey Mouse bazooka TM, ready to fire once his aim steadied. If I'm going down, I'm taking my meth with me, Walter declared as he held the meth behind him, almost as if he were a shield to protect him from the blast. Unfortunately, meth doesn't make a very good shield, and both the scientists and delicious meth were obliterated in just a moment. Mickey Mouse dropped to the ground on his knees in complete distress. I just wanted to share my meth. My beautiful Minnie. Now I don't think she'll ever love me again. He could only sob as the weight of his actions felt like a crushing anvil.
I'm crying. This shit's awesome.
That was so lovely.
Thank you. All right. Are we ready to move on
Alright.
to the third and final story?
I think we're ready.
All right.
Alright.
Bird.
Alright. 2 souls left. Characters, Timmy Turner and Cuphead. Writers, Birdookie, Yurie, Kuri, and Birdookie. Timmy sat in the corner of the bathroom, tears rolling down his face.
Wanda? Cosmo?
He cried out. I don't know what Cuphead sounds like.
There's no more of those little bugs anymore!
A voice echoed as a figure turned the corner.
Is that you?
The porcelain cup laughs as he holds out 2 pink souls. Timmy, I'm fucking dead! Cosmo shouts. You gotta get Cuphead to parry us so we can grant wishes again. Wanda helpfully informs the 10-year-old. Author here, like and subscribe if you enjoy reading this story. Now back to it.
How do I get him to parry?
Timmy asks. Cuphead laughs again.
Well, you gotta make me do this!
He leaps into the air, flips, parrying the fairy souls back into life. Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
Cuphead cries out. He rests his finger gun to shoot.
Timmy, make a wish now!
Cosmo is short. Timmy racked his brain to try and think of a wish that would get him out of the situation. But alas, he had a wishing block. That's like Spider-Man web block.
No, like writer's block.
What are you supposed to wish for?
Timmy began to panic as he yelled. Fuck anything! Wanda replied. Wish for his own powers and beat him with the gun! Yeah, but that's not interesting. Anyone could expect that.
I want to wish for something cool. Something no one...
Before Timmy could finish his sentence, his face was met with the blast of Cuphead's deadly finger guns. And unfortunately, this blow was lethal to the small child. Why did he want to shoot child again? Timmy! Wanda screamed, flying to the corpse. Aw, come on, is that really that bad? That kid was an asshole, said Cosmo. Why do you think I wanted that little shit dead? Cuphead asked. Cosmo glanced over to Cuphead with a look of understanding.
Cuphead, you totally get me.
Wanda, still crying over the body of Timmy Turner, screamed, Yes, Cosmo, who are you? Cuphead asked, pulling Cosmo's hands closer to him. I'm a lover. Cosmo leaned in closer, fully embracing Cuphead's embrace. I love you.
Oh shit, it turned into, oh my god! The
Holy fuck!
fanfic we were
They're
waiting
in
for.
love.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I genuinely was not expecting that turn in Cosmo.
that was...
That fic had me enthralled.
Them talking, it just reminds me of old Sonic Kuri days where I cut out most of the time.
Alright, the number one writers is me, Bird, and then Kuri. The number one fix is, this is quite the pickle. Number 2 is 2 souls left, and number 3 is the I'm the one who, I think I accidentally, like, shot Bird's fic up a lot by voting.
I liked all of them. I liked all of them. Do you like the name? I think the best part of mine was the name.
I am.
You know, I am the one who
I am the one who.
I just can't. Hey guys, if you want these fixed on AO3, let us know.
All right, I think we're done recording. Why did I Mickey?